Hi, I'm Shivali Mehta, the CEO of Aimsite Events. Aimsite, for over 35 years now, has been a name synonymous with reliability and trust in the Indian exhibition industry. Our core services include venue branding and signage, booth design and fabrication, and corporate event management. And we do it all in house. From design to execution, our team is 25 people strong, and we have offices in Mumbai and Delhi. And in the near future, we are planning to expand even more. Known among the biggest trade show organizers of India, and they recommend our name with strong conviction. I am proud of the legacy that we have earned through sheer hard work and a spirit to serve. So, Aimsite was started by my father in 1990, and that time we were a printing and an advertising business, and trade shows were not so much of a concept in the country at that time. So, I can say that Aimsite has evolved along with the trade show industry of India, and that is the reason we are so rooted in our basics, and that is how we can offer great value for money across most of our services. I think Aimsite's experience and expertise that we have earned over the years, that is the biggest USP that we are trying to leverage right now. And as I became the leader with my inherent entrepreneurial and creative bent of mind, I have taken the onus of enhancing this reputation and expanding our services to not just make an impact in our industry but also in our country. So, more recently, we have expanded our services, and now we are also focused on positioning ourselves as a end-to-end service provider for B2B branding and marketing solutions. So, in 2021, I launched Salt Consult as a part of Aimsite Group, which is focused on helping B2B businesses build and leverage their brand in the market. So we do that through targeted messaging and purposeful design. Now I am trying to synergize my core capabilities as a production house and a core fabricator in events, and the creative, strategic expertise that we can bring for building better brands and making design more innovative and purposeful. Since the time I have entered, we have been doing 100 plus events in a year, and the journey has been quite exciting and very grounding, because there's always something new to learn in this industry. With every new event, you learn about a new industry, and there is a new challenge to overcome. I think in the last decade or so, the exhibition industry in India has grown exponentially, and I am very happy to see that growth, because now there is support from the government as well, and they are rightly using trade shows as a platform to boost trade. And that has given us a lot of footage, and suddenly the event industry has a lot of opportunity to work. We still have a long way to go in terms of infrastructure, but I think we are on the right track, and in the next decade or so we will be able to catch up with most of the international uh, you know most of the international places where the trade shows happen. The new generation should focus on making India as a global hub for events and trade shows. And this tagline that our association uses, exhibitions mean business, and to truly live up to that, I think we need to focus on the industry best practices and become an epitome or a great example of how events can be done sustainably, and also in a very in a very human way as possible. Yeah, so I think the scope for growth is great as long as you are committed.